flies zipped up. Just got some advice.
It don't get much more Canadian than that, boys.
Nope.
Don Messer, out the yin yang. Possibly the greatest ensemble ever assembled in
Who was
Canada.
in the Don Messer band?
There were so many of them. It was 8 or 10 of them.
Yeah.
It was unbelievable. They were basically the Bob Wills band of Canada.
Yeah.
They were like on fire,
Yeah.
swing, old time, crazy dance band.
Who were the dudes that played on the Tommy Hunter show?
Well,
remember?
Some of them were spawned by Don.
Right.
Al Cherney.
Al Cherney. That's who I was thinking of.
All those people passed through the Don Messer show. Even
Right.
John Allen, Anne Murray, they all played at the Don Messer show. It was more popular than Hockey Night in Canada for years. It had higher ratings than Hockey Night in Canada.
Wow.
Yeah, when they canceled the Don Messer show, there was literally a revolt in Canada.
Yeah.
They wrote letters to the Prime Minister, they wrote letters to CBC, they wrote letters to, like, hundreds of thousands of Canadians wrote letters, like, protesting the cancellation of that show.
I remember it as a kid. What a great show.
And sadly, they say, I mean, Don died right in Halifax there in his house of a heart attack, but everybody says that he died of a broken heart. Because he couldn't, this was his life. And 3 years later, he died.
That's sad.
And he was not an old man. He was 60, mid-60s, right? So, yeah. But he was a great hero to all of us. Don Messer and the Islanders.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
And the Islanders.
And the Islanders. Yeah, buddy.
Messer.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Yeah.
So we have...
From PE1.
PE1. Our partners tonight, as always, Boucher Guitars, Levy's Leather Straps.
Yes, sir.
G&G Music in Nanniganesh, our good buddy Glenn Gotel. The Guitar House in Mississauga, Stan Zakemski just texted me not moments ago because he just sold a bear to one of the biggest guitar collectors in the GTA.
Nice.
So that's cool. Way to go, Zakemski.
JB Bear.
Brickhouse Guitars, our buddy Roger Schmidt. Acoustic Shoppy, way out in Springfield, Missouri. We have a dual live stream coming up with those guys in the next week.
Sweet.
It's going to be great. Parkway Music, our friends in Albany. K&K Sound, Gallagher, Alvarez Jerry, St. Louis Music, Yamaha, Close Guitars, Cody Guitars, D'Addario Canada, Apollo Picks, Epiphone Gibson, Blue Chip Picks, Tone Slab, LR Bags, Maestro Hosen Guitars, George Crackett, love George Crackett.
Yes, sir.
Emerald Guitars, Nova Scotia SPCA, Charmed Life Picks, Pickers Grip, Canard Guitars, Edmondson, Shenmo, Flamang, Cirrus, Rickard Banjos, Deering Banjos, Bedell, Breedlove, Bromo, Dreamwood, Loudon, and now, apparently, Taylor.
Yep.
This
Coming
could be
soon to
this
a channel
could be
near
big.
you.
Apparently, I'm receiving a couple of prototypes that they reached out and said, believe it or not, we got something here you'll like.
I gotta think
So I
it's
can't.
gonna be good.
I have to give it to them. They watch this channel. They're fans of this, of us, right? They see what I say about Taylor and Gibson and Martin and all, and still they come out and said, you know, we got a couple guitars here that we think you'd like. Believe it or not, the guy said. I said, come on. So, and then the last thing I heard from him was that they were trying to sort the logistics of shipping them here, and he had just found out from shipping that it was all clear. They can get it up to no duty and all that shit. So he sent me an email. It's like, yay, we got it done. They're coming, right?
You know what?
So, yeah.
There's nothing like a cedar top Taylor. I gotta tell you.
No, the old ones,
I
boy.
love a cedar top Taylor.
The old guitars they made back in the 80s and 90s.
Even the early 2000s.
Yeah.
There are some cedar top Taylors that I'm just like, gah.
Yeah, absolutely.
I could Homer Simpson
yeah.
over that all day long.
Oh, yeah. I agree. They made some killer guitars.
Yeah.
They still do.
Yeah.
But for the most part, they're not my cup of tea. But they are good.
And
for
your
people
cup of tea is not everybody's cup of tea.
No.
You could say you want tea, And then when somebody gives you a cup of tea,
You need the right kind of tea.
it isn't the right kind of tea.
You can't force someone to drink tea.
You can't force someone
You
to drink the
can't
tea.
force a guitar player to
Drink a cup of tea.
water, but you can
Lead him
teach him to fish for
the
a day,
music store.
and he'll buy a capo.
Anyway, welcome.
Two.
String Theory. Here's John and Chris and Ginger.
So there
Can I
you
feel
go.
all of the sorts? Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, Ginger.
It's really hot.
Yeah.
Here
It's
in
hot.
Nova Scotia today, it's
Very
like about 100 degrees with the humidity. It was like 41 Celsius this afternoon.
It was
crazy.
It was a great day.
You just switched through units of measure very quickly, just then.
What happened?
You started at freedom units and then switched to Celsius.
Did you say freedom units?
Yeah, she said freedom units.
Well, because a lot of my people, a lot of the people that watch this show they eat freedom fries. So what do you want? Trying to talk to my fucking demographic. And you
Sometimes-
mind me doing my thing?
All in one sentence without any reference. It's
Steady.
like it's,
Elbows down. Elbows neutral.
Elbows down.
Neutral.
Elbows down.
Neutral. Not
Neutral.
down.
Neutral.
Just
Yeah.
neutral.
Neutral. Yeah. Okay. Elbows up. Okay. Good.
So we were doing guitar selection 10 minutes ago
Yes, we were.
for next week
Yes.
and discussing the guitars to take.
So here's my criteria, because I only think of two things. Is what guitar do I have that can withstand 110 degrees Fahrenheit
Winter.
in the back of my car
Winter.
for 4 days?
And winter.
And then wet winter.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like where it's
The November rain.
19 Celsius in the daytime.
Yeah.
And at night there's rain going sideways and it's 13 Celsius.
Yeah.
So yeah, I had some things picked out, but Chris
And Ginger.
and Ginger have made requests.
Yeah. Ginger, what did you want?
I wanted the pretty one.
So I'm actually ending up taking a Shenmue and a really, really special guitar. I can't believe I actually got my hands on it. Is an LJ36 Yamaha.
Yeah.
It was the last thing that one of the last major custom shop Yamahas that Cosmo Music sold it to me. It was in there. Like they had only 2 or 3 from the Hamamatsu shop, and I bought this one, and boy, it is a beauty. So Chris is dropping pickups
Yeah.
in both guitars, and I may actually let him just choose which ones.
Two of the guitars are going to get pickups, but you're not taking just 2. I think we're going to have a minimum of 4 because I'm going to put a guitar boat behind you, and it's going to give a guitar in every slot.
Yeah. There's a request for Gallagher's to be present.
Yep. We need a Gallagher.
But the Shenmue and the Yamaha's going for sure. And
Do you know what I think should go? I think an Epiphone should go.
you know, I just used the custom shop Hummingbird, the blue one.
The blue. Oh, that I put the pickguard machine.
No, that
No?
one stayed. No.
Okay,
That
all right.
that one's perfect. I think you put a pickup in it recently.
Okay, yeah.
And boy, I took that on a Dave gig.
Mm-hmm.
I played that up in Cape Breton at the big outdoor concert there, and holy God, what a guitar that is! It's a killer guitar.
We'll have to finish this discussion later.
Yeah, there's a
'Cause
lot to be done. We got a lot. You're going to be a busy man tomorrow.
Definitely
I got to leave Friday morning. You know.
Definitely a Shenmue.
Yeah.
Yamaha.
Yep.
Gallagher. And that still leaves like 2 open that you could take.
Yeah.
And I've got some room with me.
If
long
you're
as-
doing
as
a
long as
selection,
we
you
have-
gotta do a boucher.
The good.
You
the
got to
good-
do a
the
boucher.
good-
We've already talked about
The
that.
good thing. Well, I've had my bouchers out already.
It doesn't
this
matter.
summer.
You have more than one.
We got to
And
represent.
I don't necessarily want to take a boucher into Stanfest or Kempshire, either one. It's dangerous.
Well, you don't have to get it
The
out. If the weather
temperatures
is
are
inclement.
suck, right? So I don't want to accidentally blow one of these guitars up. So
You're not going to blow it.
well, it's happened before. That's how I got my bouchers. Because my brand new custom shop Sigma came. It's
Yeah.
a $4,000 instrument. And when I took it on a stage the first night, it swelled up so bad I
geez.
couldn't play it anymore.
Oh, and Alvarez would be great.
Oh, Jesus. I don't have room for this.
You put them in my
have-
camper.
I have room for 4 guitars.
Oh, boy.
My camper's gonna be full of guitars, isn't it?
Yeah.
I could issue you a challenge, you know?
Issue you a...
we'll have to work out how many songs in your set, in your main stage set with Dave. And
Dave won't stand for this.
I think
can
you
tell
should,
you that right
I
now.
think you should play a different guitar on every song.
Dave will lose his fucking mind if I do
Dave
that.
would start twitching.
Oh yeah, Dave would have a seizure.
Well, that would be great.
Yeah, if I started changing out guitars every other song, he'd lose his mind. He's hard to change.
Every other song.
He doesn't like change. He does not like change. No.
Dave can just John Deere
Although
a little bit.
the show in Annie Ganesh, he brought like 3 guitars himself.
Yeah, but
Yeah, he did.
he's allowed because he's Dave.
Well, then maybe
He's the
I'm
Dave.
not allowed.
maybe I'm just going
You were
to
not the
have
Dave.
Dave bring a bunch of guitars too.
He's going to bring 4.
It's a
How
guitar
many do you
set.
want? He's
It's
going to
a
have
guitar
4.
set. We
He's going to
just-
have his new Crackit, his old Crackit.
Oh,
He's going to have his new Martin,
Yeah.
the 15 mahogany. It's
Yeah.
beautiful. And he's going to have his... There's another one. I don't know if it's an SGI. SGI. It's
Yeah.
going to be the OM SGI.
right.
He's going to have 4 guitars.
Kenny says you need to have more guitars than Dave has capos.
Holy fuck, I'll have to take them all.
Yeah, we'll have to rent an 18-wheel.
Yeah, yeah. I have to get a cargo trailer just to get my
Kenny,
gear
why
down.
aren't you coming
Yeah.
to Canso next week? It's one of the best hangs ever.
Oh, yeah.
And
Absolutely.
it's one of the most musician accessible festivals there is.
Well, Kemp Shore is pretty awesome.
Kemp
too.
Shore
Kemp
is
Shore's
great
pretty
too.
good, too.
That's true.
Kemp Shore, there's absolutely no barrier between us and the audience.
No.
None.
You don't
Like,
really
it's-
find that at big festivals
No.
anywhere else, but in
There can
Nova
be
Scotia.
10,000 people at that festival.
Yeah,
And you walk out the side of the stage
And-
and everybody's right there.
Yeah.
Like there's no
Oh, Kenny says he's working on it.
barrier.
okay, Kenny.
That's one of the things that I love
I'm sure
about
we can
that
find you a
festival.
bed.
Yeah, we can find you a bed there, Kenneth.
Yes, Kenneth.
And did you? Well, you know,
Kenneth.
I was supposed to fly Mr. Sudsy
Yeah, it says he's not
from
coming.
Toronto to Halifax
He'll be here
the
next
other
year.
night.
He'll be here next year.
I had my announcement I was going to make about him on the PA
Oh, yeah.
mid-flight when he couldn't escape,
Yeah,
calling him out.
Dr. Sudsy, the podiatrist gynecologist.
He was what was he going to be?
Yeah.
He was working for the Royal
If your
Swedish
feet,
Ballet.
if your feet stink, you can find
ballet.
out if it's
No,
coming
no,
from your crotch.
he was a statistical podiatrist
Statistical
who
podiatrist.
pioneered the use of semi-bionic ballet shoes.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yeah.
Automated autonomous ballet
You
shoes.
can see what's going to happen, Baker, when you come here next year.
Yeah.
If you end up on his plane, you are fucked hard.
Yeah.
It's going to be bad.
I was looking forward to
Yeah.
it, and he ruined my parade.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
was going to fly my buddy from Toronto to Halifax and bring him home for Stanfest.
Yeah.
And
He'll
then
be
he
here next
rained
year.
on my parade.
He'll be here next year.
We're going to miss you, Sudsy.
Yeah, we are. But we're going to FaceTime you, too.
Yeah.
We're going to messenger video message you.
You'll get a message from Camp Meat every night.
Yeah. It'll be the Camp Meat Chronicles. And it'll probably be like 4 in the fucking morning for you, so you better answer it. Because we're going to be up and drunk at that time.
It'll be later than that for him.
Probably.
'Cause
Well,
it'll be
4
late-
5 hours later.
Yeah, but it'll be like 1 o'clock for us in the morning, so it'll be like 5
It'll be
in the
6 in the
for him.
morning.
He'll be getting up for
Yeah.
breakfast.
Yeah, it'll be
he'll-
breakfast for
Yeah,
him.
he'll be able to talk to us for breakfast. Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Make me a breakfast burrito, bitch.
Yeah. Connect.
Now
What's
you
the
don't
first
get one.
question?
Wait, we didn't do Cape Corner.
Oh yeah,
We're all at a sequence.
we are.
What? Happy Wednesday, everybody.
Yee.
It's the heat. It's the heat.
It is like I'm just fried.
I love it. My bones. I've got that Florida.
I have
my
no.
bones are warm.
I have
feeling.
no pain in my joints.
Yeah.
It's so humid.
When you get up, you don't like creak.
No.
Yeah.
Capo Corner.
Cape Corner. Who died?
I don't think anybody died this time.
Who was
Nobody
born?
Nobody died. I don't care who was born. They don't
Oh.
concern me.
Oh, I can't talk about that on.
So we could do
What?
Black Box Challenge
Already?
already. Might
Oh,
as well.
it's 18 minutes
Yeah,
after,
let's
and you're on to.
let's go. Let's do the Black Box Challenge.
All right. I was thinking about a Geek Speak
Yeah,
today,
yeah.
but I didn't have time to complete it. So I issued JP a challenge to do a black box. That's cool, but who gives a shit?
Yeah. So explain to me. Our
one
Our
viewer.
learned,
One viewer.
our learned viewer, what a Q is on an EQ.
Oh.
And what does... yeah, that's enough. What is a Q?
What?
When
is-
dealing with an EQ.
All right.
What is the Q and how does it work?
Okay.
Isn't it equalizer?
No.
Qualizer.
Wow.
Qualizer.
Equalizer?
Yeah, it's qualizer.
Wow.
It's the equalizer part.
I think there's some ironing left over in the house that you need to do. Wow. Okay. So, to explain Q in EQ, let's just say on your typical home stereo, you have bass and treble.
Right.
On your guitar preamplifier, you have bass, mid, and treble. If you've got like a cut-in bag system,
Yeah.
you've got low, mid, and high.
Yep.
If you have an equalizer in your home stereo system, you might have a 7 or a 15 band equalizer,
Right.
right?
Yep.
So not low, mid, high. You have a couple faders for low, a couple into the mid, and a couple for high.
Yep.
And if you're a sound guy, you normally would have a 31 band
Every frequency.
equalizer.
Pretty well.
It's called a third octave equalizer
Right.
because each fader on the equalizer is a third of an octave across the audio spectrum from 20 hertz to 20 kilohertz. And that is effectively an easy way to explain what Q is. Q is the amount of frequencies that are contained in a particular filter. So your home stereo has bass and treble. That's a very wide Q.
Yeah. So when you turn the bass down,
It
you're not
affects.
just turning down the main frequency. You're turning out a circus tent
Yeah.
of all the frequencies with the ones at the ends coming down to least.
And in a 31 band equalizer, a third octave equalizer, every fader has a very tight
right.
Q.
So you're only pulling down that one
So Q,
and a bit.
Right. So Q is the amount of areas on either side of the center frequency
Does
of
it
the
not
filter.
stand for quotient?
No.
What does it stand for?
I'm telling you, equalizer.
Q is just the width of the
Right.
filter.
That's it.
Yeah.
They just
What-
just
a
call
notch
it that.
a notch filter
Right.
has a very sharp Q.
It's just a point.
It's
So
it's
what- so
very
whatever-
narrow.
so whatever
a
you-
narrow Q.
A narrow key, so
versus
whatever
a
you're
wide key.
moving
Yeah.
is just the frequency and a couple on either side
Well,
of it.
the Q is the width of the filter.
Yeah.
The frequency is where the filter's placed.
Right.
So if you have a lot of notch filters, you can vary the frequency that it takes effect, that it's centered on, and then the Q is the width of it. And a lot of notch filters have a variable Q, so a variable width.
So let's say we're dealing with like 8K, right?
Yeah.
So if your Q is wide and you're set for 8K, it's going to also pull down 8.5 a little bit and 7.5.
Yeah. It'll
and
work
maybe
its way
for
out
7 and
sides,
9. It'll go all the way out and
Yeah.
pull those down less, but that main one.
Mm-hmm.
And if it's a tight Q, the mountain closes into a telephone pole, and you're just pulling 8K.
You're just notching out
and
that
maybe,
frequency.
And the difference is literally 8 and 8.1 or 2 and 7.8 or 9.
Yeah, you can
Like
design
just
that
this
into the
tiny
circuit.
little bit, right?
Yeah.
Good. See, this is good. That's a good one. You
Yeah,
just
what
learned
is
something.
Q?
You learned something amazing, because if you know that, the buttons on your amplifiers for your guitars or your preamp boxes,
Tone controls make sense.
Yeah, when you see the mid frequency and then the gain underneath it,
Yeah.
you're literally picking that frequency that you want to take out, and the designer of the box decides based on what instrument is supposed to process how wide the Q is for each of those frequencies,
Yeah.
right? So if you're using
A notch is a narrow Q,
yep,
right?
Yep.
And a paragraphic equalizer, right? where you can change frequency and Q.
Yes.
That's paragraphic.
Yeah.
So you can change the frequency that you're selecting and
the
width of the filter.
Yeah.
Right? But yeah.
That's huge.
Yeah.
That's a good
Wide Q, bass treble.
Yeah.
Little tighter Q, bass mid treble.
Yeah.
Paracoustic DI by LR Beggs
Incredibly narrow.
has bass, treble, mid, and then it's got you can sweep a little bit and select.
And it has 4 strings.
Yeah.
G, D, A, and E.
Yeah.
So you can set the thing for the D string and then pull down just that frequency that the D string's hitting out of a fiddle. It gets crazy.
Q.
Yeah.
Good one.
Good one.
Tight question, my friend.
I want to give you one that was good because, I mean...
Tight question.
Yeah. There you go.
All right.
If you ever wanted to know
It's
how
way
to
more
use
than anybody
your...
wants to give a shit about.
Yeah. If you want to know how to use your EQ pedals and your guitar amps and stuff that have sweepable mids and sweepable highs and whatnot,
Yeah.
that's why it's like it is.
Yeah. Q. Width. Girth.
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 All right. I mean, first question.
Girthy girth.
We got a highlight chat from
Girth
Colin Ingram.
Cooks.
What's the girth of my frequency?
No, no.
Girth Cooks.
Focus.
Girth Brooks.
That's my-
Girth Brooks.
Girth Cooks. That's
Girth Brooks.
my nickname.
Sorry, what was that?
Highlighted chat from Colin Ingram.
Colin.
Colin. Happy Wednesday, bro.
He says, "Hey JP, Ginger, and Chris, we're tuning in from the Doorman tonight." Ashley says hi.
Atta boy.
Hey.
Hello,
Give
Colin.
Ashley a big
Doryman.
old hug for me.
Yeah, buddy.
Love that kiddo. And
Gert.
Who's next?
Gert.
There's a lot of chatting.
It's summertime. Nobody cares.
Probably not.
Summertime.
No.
Everybody has
We
lives.
could just get completely plastered. Don't even notice, really.
And people notice. 3 card says Q stands for quality factor. Is that?
It's not quality factor. The quality factor is related to a capacitance. It's a capacitance term. Quality factor. Yeah.
Don't mess with him. He knows everything.
And that's a lot of math.
Yeah.
Quality factor. Q of a capacitor.
Right.
Yeah.
There's no questions. Just chatting amongst it. Okay, wait again.
We should
We
chat
got a
amongst
super chat
ourselves.
from JB Reed.
Jamie Reed.
Not sure if we're talking software or hardware. EQ, hardware EQs, but the best EQ I love using in the studio is the FabFilter Pro Q4. Worth checking out.
Software EQ.
Software?
Yeah. It's still amazing that you have software EQs and effects and filters and everything these days. We're gonna have a Mando break.
Good time because Corey just asked for a new tune.
What's that?
Corey just asked for a tune.
Yeah, nice timing. How does the neck feel on that?
Like butter.
Is it my eyes today, or does that neck like seem a little bit wide? Like it looks really comfortable
It's
to
beautiful.
play.
That's the nicest octave mandolin I've ever played.
Is it wider than a normal one?
Could be.
It looks like there's
Could be.
lot, like there's space on
It's
the
a
neck.
lot of meat.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of. It does have a lot of room.
It sounds fantastic.
Eastman.
Yeah.
They make the most beautiful carved instruments. You know that thing only costs.
Bring
12
it up and
12
put it to the camera.
That thing only costs $1,200. I mean, it's beautiful. It's all made of mahogany, spruce top, ebony everything,
Yeah.
bone, ebony,
I
all
like
nickel
I like
nickel
that
hardware.
detail on the.
I'm gonna put grommets.
It's Gotham City.
Yeah, I'm gonna put grommets in there.
Gotham City.
just-
Kill
to
those
kill the-
sympathetic strings.
Yeah.
And it's wicked. This thing is a friggin' beast. I've been using it nonstop.
Look at the space on the neck.
I know.
on it,
Look
though.
at how
Like it just.
it's beautiful.
It is.
It doesn't have any. You're not cramped in playing this thing.
No.
And the tone, and the
Yeah.
action. Feel how low the action is. It's just like butter.
Oh, it's down there.
It's really down there, and it doesn't buzz. It's just got tons and tons of power. And it's brand new. Like I haven't broke it in yet.
Oh, it's awesome.
I've been playing the crap out of this on people's records for the last 2 or 3 weeks because it's just such a great voice.
Killer.
But
Killer.
yeah, Eastman boys. What can you say? They don't want nothing to do with me because they don't need me. But
It's the last word.
I don't care. I love their mandolin products. They're friggin' brilliant.
Yeah. Oop. Hi, Jackie.
Hey, Jacko.
Jake's awake.
Jackie's
Hey,
having
boy,
a
buddy.
little, Jackie's having
He's
a little
doing
cough.
really good, actually. That's the first time I heard him cough since he came up here.
You got your Superman shot, Jackie?
Yeah, he did.
And he had a bath yesterday?
And a bath and a haircut.
Yeah.
So some old lady mistook him for a puppy.
Yeah. He's like 102, and the old woman was like, "Oh, what a nice puppy. How old is he?"
He must be just a baby.
Two-time
Just a
common
baby
over there.
puppy.
She
Yeah,
was
Tutankhamun. Yeah,
looking for a puppy.
yeah. He's about
Jackie.
He's about 3 steps from being wrapped in fucking linen. It's like, oh, what a nice
I've
puppy.
already ordered the natron to mollify him. Oh,
They've already lit the oven at the crematorium. And like,
Jackie,
hey, buddy.
you're the
Hi,
man,
Jacko.
Jackie.
A good boy.
Oh,
It's
I
okay.
know.
Good boy.
Yeah.
Get it all
Oh,
out.
goodness. Where's the Jackie?
Get it all out, buddy.
He's on, but he's not in.
Good
He's not
boy.
in.
Not in the frame. Oh,
Good boy, buddy.
Jackie
What a
is the
nice
best
Jack.
road dog that has
Yeah.
ever been.
He was, yeah.
I loved how he used to curl up in the case.
Oh,
while we
yeah.
were playing.
Sleep in the case on stage.
Yeah.
He's such a good old man.
Hey, Jackie.
He's doing quite well. We thought multiple times we were going to have to take him over the bridge there, but
You did the buzzard?
he don't give a shit. He's still going strong.
Oh, Jackie's. Oh, Jackie's.
He says, I don't care.
I don't care.
I don't care. I got a haircut and a bath and a Superman shot. I don't give a
I'm
shit.
going to snarfle my way.
I'm just going to snaffle my way through everything.
Yeah, the
Good boy, buddy.
They're the bubbas.
Yeah.
The good bubbas.
Next.
We got a super chat from Scott Myers.
Scott Myers.
Hello, Scott.
It says, "I told Tara that you were wearing one of her T-shirts on your video last week. She said,
was.
thanks for the advertising. Have a blast
Yes,
this
I showed up at the gig with it on. I
Yeah.
forgot I had it on. She came up to the car and looked in the car, started laughing her ass off. I was like, why is she laughing at me? I had her shirt on. Yeah. I love Tara. She's my hero. What a fantastic writer and singer and guitar player. You know she's a Chet fanatic, right?
no.
That's how she started playing guitar. Her
Oh,
father
really?
plays Chet.
I did
And
not know
and
that.
taught her, and she can play Chet. She plays all that old Chet stuff.
I would like to hear that.
Oh, she's a monster player. She doesn't let on, but she is.
She don't let on.
Yeah. Yep. What have we got there, Mr. Coot?
I think I'm just going to build a little cocktail.
Just go right ahead. I'll talk to the people while you're mixing.
You should talk to the people.
What do you got there over there, Ginger?
We got a super chat from Mark Crawford Williams.
Okay.
Hey GP, I wanted to thank you for the kind words about my music this morning.
Oh, God.
Gave me a bit of a boost to keep at it. I am watching now with my sweet dog Piper. We both thank you much, Mark.
God damn, that guy blew my head off.
Socks off.
I didn't know him from Adam. He's from North Carolina. He says, I watch your show all the time, and here's a link to some of my stuff. And I thought, oh boy, here we go.
Elbows up,
And-
socks off.
Yep. I went in there. He got this one song called, oh Jesus, I forgot it already because it was this morning. Ask him, tell us. I mentioned it. I wrote back to him. It was this. I listened to this song, and it gave me such bad goosebumps that I was writing him, and I was still full of goosebumps.
Bad goosebumps.
Like
But
good,
good
like good
goosebumps.
ones. Like that. What a song! What a song! And I only listened to 2 or 3 of them. I said, "Well, Jesus, if I listen to much more of this, I'll be in this all day." Yeah. So, what was his name again? Mark
Crawford Williams.
Mark, man, go check this guy out.
That's a handle.
He's got a YouTube channel.
That's a handle.
That's
Mark
solid name.
Crawford Williams. This guy.
That's
One
like
more last time.
One more last time. Oh my God!
One
you should.
more last
You
time.
should have heard this song. You have to go listen to
I'm
it.
going
when you
to.
go home.
I'm going to go home and listen to it.
One more last time blew my face right off. He's a beautiful singer and guitar player. Like just the guy's a triple threat. Great writer, great singer,
One more
great
last
guitar
time.
player. I think he was playing the Callings in one of the videos, and he had another one, a different guitar, in the One More Last Time. It was black. And it just freaked me out. I love it. I love it when people do that to me when I'm not
One
expecting.
more last time.
When I'm not expecting to hear, because I mean, you have to know, like, and don't take this the wrong way, because I love people sending me their stuff, but I've been around a long time. I've heard a lot of stuff, right? So it takes a bit to get me off my chair when people send me things, because it could be amazing, but I've already heard it
I'm
in
going to go
some
home and
other
listen to
form,
that.
right?
Yeah.
A lot of people do great music, but it's like, okay, well, yeah, I've heard stuff like that before, so, and that's great, and blah, blah,
This
blah.
is unique.
This was unique. This was like something special.
And that's a country song all day long. One more last time.
Yeah,
right?
but it's look, me and Gunning could record this. It's that kind of song. He even did it in Dadgad.
Oh, did he?
It was beautiful. The
Yeah.
guitar part was freaking beautiful. Like I, as soon as I heard it, I went, man. That's
Do you know Led Zeppelin did a lot of stuff in Dead?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
learned that.
Yep. So did Jefferson Airplane. Did a lot of stuff in Open D and Dadgad.
That's crazy.
The Embryonic Journey was in Drop D, and there was another thing they did in an odd tuning. All those guitar players in those '60s rock bands were killers.
Yeah.
They were and acoustic
Weird
killers.
Weird tunings.
They were doing electric and rock because that's where the money was. But
Right.
they all started as flat top players, right?
Yeah.
So yeah. Mark, check that guy out.
Mark, I'm gonna go
Mark
home
Crawford
after
Williams.
this, and I'm gonna listen.
He's
to
got, I don't know, I didn't count how many videos he's got on his YouTube channel, but it's worth listening to every goddamn song.
that. Nice.
And I'm proud he reached out to me. I love you, brother. It's awesome.
I'm gonna go home and do a deep dive.
Next.
Adam K asks, what would you use an octave mandolin for?
Well, I use it for texture in recordings as a secondary rhythm instrument.
It's like corduroy.
God. Is that your birthday? Oh, my
That's the birthday
God.
mezcal with
God.
some ginger beer and some lime.
Jesus, that's good.
How's that?
So, yeah, I use it for texture and for lead work because it's an unexpected voice,
Yeah.
right? If somebody's playing a tune in G, you know, and all of a sudden the listener's noticing that this is going on in the background. What else does that?
It's
No
like,
other instrument sounds like that.
It's like a cross between a mandolin and a banjo, really, right?
And a guitar.
And a guitar.
And like a tenor
Yeah.
guitar.
But just
somehow.
listen to the like the harmonics
so-
that you get.
It's
out
so
of that.
beautiful.
You don't get
Just
that
that
out
G
of
chord.
you don't get that out of the mandolin.
just fucking magical. Like
it doesn't have the harshness of a banjo.
No.
It doesn't have like the shrillness of a mando.
And it has all different voicings in a guitar.
Yeah.
And there's so many possibilities, especially if you're... Now, mind you, you get the best results. And, I mean, again, don't take this the wrong way either. But you get the best results from an octave mandolin, from a mandolin player.
Yeah.
And I've played mandolin all my life, so I kind of know what can be done. But even if you're a guitar player only, you can figure this thing out really quick. It's not hard. And I think that's the biggest selling point.
Yeah.
I'm a mandolin player, and I love it because I play mandolin. And I think about it as a mandolin.
Yeah.
But guitar players can just pick it up and go, oh, there's G, there's D, there's...
Yeah.
Oh, this is cool. And then they can start to find things on it.
Yeah.
So it's a universal instrument.
Now, growing up here on the East Coast, we see a lot of bouzouki.
Yeah. Different instrument.
As a traditional instrument, right?
Different instrument. It's a long neck, thin body.
Right.
Sounds like shit.
Well,
really, basically, right?
It's like it's more like a mandolin crossed with a banjo because
it's got
doesn't,
that tinny.
Yeah, it's got the twang.
Bright,
it's got the bright twang to it. Whereas that's got so much body.
That's
to
got
it.
color, right?
Yeah.
Like, and that's what you would use it for in the studio. I mean, bouzoukis sound a certain way.
Yeah,
and they
bouzouki's great though to like.
I mean, it sounds
to cut through a mix.
They
and,
cut through
and be
mixes.
Sitting on top of something.
They can take
like
the
a
place
solo.
of a banjo.
Yeah,
because
but without any of the harshness of the banjo.
Yeah,
right?
they don't ring.
Yeah.
They thump, but with a lot of high end.
But that is so buttery and warm. It's like,
you could sing a song with that.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't really necessarily want to do it with a bouzouki because bouzouki don't have enough bottom in it to carry a vocal.
I think, and when you hear people playing a bouzouki, the stuff they're playing on it is more staccato because it fits the instrument.
Yeah, it's a brighter sounding,
and
smaller, brighter
they're playing
sounding
triplets and stuff like that, right?
And that's great. Like, I mean, one of the greatest octave mandolin players / bouzouki players, I think, anywhere, is Darren McMullen.
Yeah.
And he plays octave mando, but also plays bouzouki's.
Mm-hmm.
The long neck, real bouzouki, right? A Greek instrument.
Yeah.
This is not Greek, it's Italian. Like Lloyd Lohr invented these, right? Like these octave mandolins.
Mm-hmm.
How different are they?
Well, they're quite different because bouzouki's have flat tops and backs.
Yeah.
Like a banjo?
And the scale length is
way different.
It's way longer on a bouzouki.
And the octave mandolin has a carved top and back.
Yeah.
A whole different bracing system, and an adjustable mandolin bridge.
Yeah.
Right. Bouzouki's don't have that. They're flat top, flat back, stationary, unadjustable bridge,
and a much longer scale length.
and a way longer scale length. Different string gauge.
Yeah.
Like these are doubles of each other.
Yeah.
But the bouzouki, the G string is a wound string and an unwound string, or a really tiny wound string, right? So it's a completely different instrument.
I almost got hit by a hot air balloon tuning a bouzouki one night on tour.
I'm not so sure we would want to ask what happened to that one.
It was at the
Oh Jesus!
somewhere
Yeah, I
in
know
Ontario.
this story. I know this story.
Yeah.
The basket cave just about took your head off.
Just about took my. I was in a soccer field across from the backstage of the venue.
Oh, yeah,
true story.
I know this story.
I had my in-ear packs in, so I couldn't hear anything, and I'm tuning this thing away from the backstage because it was so sensitive. I couldn't tune it on the side stage.
No.
And when I got up and finally had it tuned and got up and turned around to run back across the street to the backstage, I had to throw it and dive to the ground because a hot air balloon was coming in to land at the soccer pitch and just about took my head off. And they're yelling at me, but I couldn't hear them.
Yeah,
because I had earbuds in.
Oh my god!
Listening
they
to
don't
the
have a lot of control.
Yeah. No. That's hilarious.
Hey, Jackie.
It's like up or less up.
Next.
Question from Corey McCormick.
Hey,
Corey McCormick.
Happy Wednesday, brother.
What are your thoughts with all the AI music like Velvet Sundown? Crazy to think a machine did that.
I don't give a shit about any of that stuff. They can all just take a long suck of my arse.
I get a kick out of the...
Anybody that's stupid enough to listen to that and call it music is a fucking idiot.
So Rick Beato did.
Oh, yeah. I know all about it.
He just invented an artist.
Yeah.
and then did a video on it. Right,
Really?
created a fake AI artist.
Oh, yeah.
And a fake AI song. I just watched it last
The
night.
idea that people are actually being taken in by this proves a point of mine. Is that there is a certain demographic
Yeah.
of the public that doesn't know a fucking thing, and they're only like what they're told to like. And that's how something like that happens. They see it on Spotify with a number of people, followers, right? And they think, oh, this must be great.
It's got to be good.
And they go listen to it. Oh, this is great. Never realizing that there's not one fucking human involved except the guy who programmed the AI to do the job.
That's
Like-
not true though. There are tells, and Rick said in an earlier.
Yeah, but people can't hear them.
No,
I
they
can
can't.
hear them.
They can hear them once they're aware. And
Yeah.
and he made a video prior to this where he said his kids can spot an AI song, like young kids.
Yeah.
Can spot an AI song like that. They go, "Dad, that's AI."
The problem
But
is...
until you learn the tells and
Yeah,
you're
yeah. Oh, yeah.
kind of hip to it,
The problem is...
you'd question it. But now I can go, "Oh, that's AI all day long."
Okay, I'm going to ask you a question.
Okay.
This is a
Okay.
serious... This is a serious theoretical question, deep, because you and I are about the same age. We know what we've been around.
Yeah.
You tell me something.
Very white.
Let's cut out a piece of time, okay? Let's remove the time between now and, let's say, 1965. Just take that time out.
Mm-hmm.
So we're listening to Hank Williams,
Yeah.
Patsy Cline,
Yeah.
all this Elvis, early Elvis, 1955. You know what I mean?
What dates are you saying?
Well, just listen to what I'm saying.
Yeah, but you
I'm-
went to
I'm-
75, didn't you?
No.
You went
55.
to 55. Okay.
55.
All right.
So everything before 65,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
We're listening to early Beatles. We're listening to,
Yeah.
and that's happening
The
now
Birds.
with today's technology. We're here now, but that musical era's cut out, and we bring all that shit up to now,
Right.
and that's the current shit right now, all of it.
All right.
There's the current music is 65 and before, and we have all this technology. Can you honestly say to me that with that fucking quality of music being played on the radios and spun on records everywhere, that you would not be able to tell an AI song? And what I'm getting at is this. The music that's being made popular
Yeah.
is so fucking bad
Yes.
that AI is right up there with it.
It
Well, the
is.
cookie cutter pop
You
songs.
see what I'm
It is.
saying?
Oh yeah.
If we got rid of the last 30 years and just brought that music up to this time,
Yeah.
you could never sell. No one would
But
ever
it's-
believe an AI song.
It's getting harder and harder to tell because the software is so good that's doing
but
it.
It's just poison. If they continue to do this, it's going to end the whole thing.
It will.
It really is.
I agree with you there.
I think that whoever is even thinking about doing this and finds it either humorous or fucking profitable or whatever they think they're doing that's so cool, they're assholes.
You know what the
there are
dogs
some
do?
really
And they need to-
there
they
are some
need-
really funny AI country songs that
I
are
know,
just
I've heard them all, but they're
Like,
but you
out to
know
lunch.
those are a joke
oh yeah
because they're filthy.
and they're hilarious because
And
they're
they're
just so
hilarious.
bad and filthy.
But do you know what
But
the godsend
the
is?
point that I'm making is, and I mean, this is the problem. Has always been. The whole music industry has been built on this premise of just raping artists.
Yeah.
Right. All
masses,
the time.
The masses are
From
asses.
the beginning to right now, it's
Yeah.
just never been any different. And now they have a new tool to fucking screw us with, and I hate it. I hate it.
Do you think it's going to get to that where the record companies are going to
Yes.
just be selling
Yep.
AI artists?
Yep.
I
Absolutely.
Think, I would hope and I would think that people are smarter than that.
I'm going to tell you something.
Because
that
how,
you might
how
not
are
be
they
thinking
going to
of.
make money from it?
The last singles that the Beatles put out like 2 years ago,
Yeah.
right? AI did John
Oh,
Lennon's voice and George Harrison's
Yeah.
guitar and his voice. And you know what Paul McCartney said about that single? He said, we sort of had to do it because it was there. But he said, when I listened back to it, I was sickened. Because I knew that wasn't John, it wasn't George. But it sounded just like them.
Yeah.
He said, I was sick to my stomach.
Yeah.
Like most people.
But he had no choice.
Most people who are like
his
not
choice
involved.
probably even to do that. It was a label somewhere or somebody somewhere decided
Oh yeah, it was
this has to be
It was
done
a decision made
because we
above
found
that.
this this weird reel-to-reel recording of John at his piano again, right? Still writing brilliant songs, and Jesus,
And
it's
you
just,
know what?
It's just poison.
The sorry part of that is they could have done the same basic. They could have done the song or a song using those tracks
yeah, the way they did
and surrounding
the
it
way they did with "Free as a Bird."
right.
Remember the
And
yeah.
it would have been real. Ginger, what were you going to say?
I was gonna say, like, the normal person who's not involved in music, just listening to the radio,
Yeah.
like not a big music head, just wants to listen to something they enjoy.
Yeah.
And they
don't care.
especially like I don't know, certain age groups, people, they're not listening for necessarily quality, they're listening for like catchy whatever.
The
And
masses
the
are
AI
asses.
music is just like, oh, that's catchy, that's okay, I like this tune. And they just listen to it. They're not judging it for
They're not taking it apart.
they're not nitpicking the
Yeah.
quality of the guitar playing or the
I agree.
lyrics.
Well,
They're just
here's the
there to
problem.
listen to something that they enjoy.
just want something that
Here's
they can
here's
zone
the
out
problem, and everybody needs to be aware of this. And I know many people are not; they don't have a clue. Musicians, professional musicians, for the last 100 years, have fought devaluation to such an extent that they have knelt to all kinds of corporate entities and unions and all this other stuff that they've just knelt down and taken the crumbs from tables for the last 80 fucking
What does
years.
Spotify pay? Like, what, 1/10 of a cent?
Yes, and so now we have fought continually. Every professional musician has fought their entire lives to get out of the ditch and up where they're making money.
Mm-hmm.
And most of us were lucky and have done that. I've done that. Gunny's done it. Bruce Guthrie did it. All these other people that we listen to on vinyl, the most famous musicians in the world. But the point is, all the time that was happening, there's always been somebody, not somebody, hundreds of people behind the curtain pulling strings to continue to devalue us so they don't have to fucking pay us
Here's an
for
interesting...
what we do. And that is what AI represents in the world of music, is the devaluation. It's gotten so bad now that it isn't just, we're not going to pay you anything, just take this money and fuck off. Now it's, we don't even need you anymore.
Here's a question for you.
Goodbye.
So could...
Here we got the song now.
Wait,
like
now,
how
wait
big
now.
a devaluation can you get past that?
Wait, but
Ginger,
think
right?
about it from the other... Like, is there potential that AI music could actually increase the value of a live performance?
Nope.
Think about just before
As
you...
a backlash?
Before you knee-jerk reaction.
I'm not. It's not a knee-jerk reaction.
Listen.
I am. I'm
Listen.
listening.
Shh, just be pretty.
So, just be pretty. So if there's like a flood of
Your finger stinks.
like
Have that
AI
up your ass
music with no
before?
person behind it, no one that can actually play it, or no one that knows it, no one that wrote it, no one that's attached to it, would that bring up the value of actually going to a person and seeing them play music? And you'd be able to charge more because it actually has a person and a performance behind it.
No, because the
Why?
the masses
The masses are
the
asses.
masses are what consume music.
But they also like
it's-
concerts.
I think Ginger's got a good point.
Concerts? No, she doesn't.
She does.
She doesn't have a good point.
You know what?
Because Jesus Christ, there's people going to pay $150 to see a guy with a laptop.
I know, but listen,
Right?
That's
let's
a
relate
different
it to,
thing.
No,
relate
it's not.
It is
Related
a
to
different-
food for a sec.
This
Wait.
is the fucking people who buy records. Is people under the age of 17,
Hey, Twitchy.
and they're fucking idiots.
You there.
They're fucking idiots.
Hey,
all
Twitch,
of
okay.
them.
let the Ginger speak.
Think about it in terms of food. Let's say our entire food system was flooded with crappy cafeteria food. And it was just like machine-made meatloaf paste. And that's all you had to
Paste.
eat. And then there was this like small pocket of handmade beautiful food that you could pay a little bit more for and
You'd
and
never
enjoy.
be allowed to know about it.
Yeah,
But
you-
like, but that's
because
what I'm saying. Like,
society would never let you know about it.
technology cannot hide it.
Sure it can.
No, it can't.
no,
Do you realize
Because of technology, it couldn't be hidden.
that there's fucking people walking around here right now, millions, maybe hundreds of millions, that never heard of Paul McCartney? They don't know who he is.
But
Well, that's
there's-
because they're 5.
But
No, it's because they're
generational music
fucking
is always a
18
thing.
and they're not looking anywhere.
But that's always
what
true.
they're being told to do by their fucking phone.
The musician from 1810
That's the
doesn't.
problem.
No one knows the names of musicians from 1810.
I
either.
do.
Like, okay, you do because you're weird.
You're a triumph.
No, I'm not.
You're a Trisuxosaurus.
I'm a live musician.
Yeah.
I'm a live performing artist. All of us have that knowledge because we studied
But you're a
music all our
musician.
lives.
You're not
But
you're
you're
not
from a
an
different
audience.
time.
You're not an audience.
No, we're not.
member.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
You're not an audience member. Though.
You're from a different
musician.
time.
If I'm from a different time, why can I go on the road 250 days a year and sell fucking every hall out?
You're
People
not,
pay
you're
to see
jumping
me
to
everywhere.
a different argument.
Those are 2
I'm
different.
not jumping to a different argument.
Those are
What
two
I'm
different
saying
things.
is, if we allow AI
Yeah.
to get the jump on us, it's going to take over 80% of the music buying audience. It will, because they're being told it's cool.
I
Maybe
don't
on-
disagree with
we are
you.
being completely devalued. Completely devalued.
Spotify and Apple Music, but not in live performance.
I don't disagree with you, but it's going to be temporary because people are smarter than that.
No,
and
they're
they're
not.
going to figure it out.
No, they're not.
They are.
They are not. Whatever people are trained to accept.
Hey, pajamas. Do you think people are going to figure it out?
Whatever people are trained to accept, the way things are going right now in the fucking world.
If you try to
Prime
force feed people
is a
meatloaf
prime
paste,
example of this, right?
There's a lot going on.
Everybody right now is just simply accepting the fact that the United States has fallen into the fucking toilet. World War III is about to start in Europe.
Mm-hmm.
We are fucked here because we are suffering from tariffs and all this other shit that's going on. And me and you are just sitting here drinking a beer
You know why?
because we're being fucking told to not look at it. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
but music is different.
And we're
'cause music,
accepting the
music
change
is
in the
different.
world that's occurred in the last 3 years.
Yeah,
We're
but-
accepting all this shit as normal. And when that asshole dies and leaves office, his thing will continue. And we will be...
But music
oh,
is a
that's
different
normal.
thing
We're in a
altogether.
different conversation.
No, we're not. It's all tied together.
Music is different than
Whatever you tell
everything else.
people is the norm is what they are going to accept.
But they're still like if you relate
And
music
AI
to food.
is part of that because AI is on every one of these devices. I update my AI on this phone, all my Android phones, every day. Some new tool comes through.
I can already tell the difference
Yeah,
within seconds
yeah.
of an
but,
AI tune
But
playing.
that's me and
I-
you.
and I
We're
get out of
nearly
it.
60. Well, you are 60, are you not?
Yeah, I am.
Well,
But how can you say
of
that
course we
flooding
can tell.
But
flooding
people,
the industry with crap is going to make the good stuff more valuable?
it is. In the end,
There's-
once people
there's-
wise up.
There's no way that
won't,
is
though.
not true.
because the people that could wise up are going to be our age and they're going to be fucking dead.
You're not dead.
You're not dead yet, but you're going to be if you don't settle down. Because I'm going to...
Oh, man.
Oh, wait. Shh.
Oh, man. Whose ass did you have that finger up? Jesus Christ. But they had beans, I think.
That's
They
uncalled
had
for.
beans.
You're nasty.
That's uncalled for.
The question tonight is,
Oh, my Jesus.
how does JP feel about fucking AI?
Oh, wow. Okay, wait.
Uh-oh.
Ginger, you're next.
What just happened?
Oh, they just cut us off.
What?
Everything just went blank.
Oh, my page has been blank. I don't know. Oh, we're good. Okay, it's just
Oh,
the
no.
computer.
We're still here?
Okay, wait.
Kerr next.
That's fucking
I thought
funny.
we got fired for a second.
All
I
right.
thought we did too, but I wouldn't care.
Ginger, identify failure.
Yeah. AI music checklist.
Check. AI music checklist.
I would laugh my ass
Confirmed?
off
We're fucked.
if we got canceled for that rant. Hey,
AI just cut us off.
they say a lot worse than what I'm saying.
Kerr next.
Yeah. Let's take about one more question and get
Just
the fuck out of here
put
before they
your
do
little blue book away.
before they
for a
do
minute.
cancel us.
I don't think there are any questions. Hang on.
I never been this angry on this show.
That's not
Jesus,
true.
that pissed me off.
You were that angry when Chris answered your question that time.
And Dave. That's what started this whole downhill slide.
Which,
You had Dave and I on this show one night.
oh yeah, no,
And they
that was a
answered the
long
question.
time ago.
Yeah, like 7-8 years ago.
That
by
was
the
back
feel
when I
of
was
things.
all. That was back when I was all paranoid about getting canceled.
And now I can't get out of this.
Yeah, I know. Look at you now. You're old and gray like me, all decrepit. Do I remind you of the grim specter of death?
Does my face remind you of the grim specter of death?
Do we have any questions?
No.
All right. It's summertime.
All
Nobody
right.
cares.
They're all chatting about AI.
Okay. Well, the question is.
Triceratosaurus.
The
What?
question is. What year was Hank Williams born?
Oh,
That was
wow.
random. That's not something you
Yeah,
even
why
talked
don't
about.
you use some AI and just Google that?
I'm gonna. That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, that's
I know,
Gemini.
but I'm gonna make sure.
That's weak sauce. You could have come up with a better question.
Well, I mentioned him,
Yeah.
and I had him particularly in mind.
Ginger says it's
Oh.
2 minutes.
When? Yeah, I said that before because you guys were late. When are you playing out west in Canada?
I don't know.
You don't have any dates yet?
I have no clue.
Oh.
I don't look much past 24 seconds in the future.
I can vouch for that as fact.
Thanks.
You're the one that said it. I'm just reinforcing your statements.
When was Hank Williams born? I want the whole goddamn date. All of it. Give it to me now.
That's a weak question.
No,
I
it's
don't
not.
think that should be the question.
Why not?
Well, too late because people have already answered
Already
it.
answering.
That's such
Now,
a
maybe
dumb
you'll
question.
start to think. Maybe you'll start to think now. When you look this up, you'll go. Maybe I should listen to some Hank Williams. Maybe I should wonder why should I think so highly of him? What did he do that was so incredible?
I can
See,
think of
non-guitar
better
players don't
questions.
even know the answer to that question.
What?
Non-guitar players wouldn't even know the answer
Are
to
you
that
kidding
question.
me?
No, because
Then-
I am one of those people.
Well, then you need to get educated.
I can listen and enjoy, but I don't know. When you're like, "Ooh, listen to that," I'm like, "Cool, guitar sounds." I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but he had nothing to do with guitar sounds.
See this?
He had to do with real
See
music.
this?
Real. Yeah, what's that? You
This-
having a stroke?
This is me being exasperated by the question.
Tough shit.
Okay, do you need months and days and years?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you
wanna
want the
know the-
exact thing
I want the
because you just
birthday
wanted
and
an
the
AI
year.
answer.
Okay, well, everybody only gave years. They're all different.
I'm sure they are.
One just said 22.
Because it's a shitty question.
Wait now, which Hank?
Let's change
See,
the
this
question.
is what I mean.
Let's change the question.
Wait now. Oh wait, we got one. 9/17/1923.
That's right. Who is that?
3-card Monty.
Ooh.
Why do I
I
smell
didn't.
sulfur? Did you just poop your diaper?
It might have been Jack. He's been very farty.
Jerk. Oh, he's laying there too, looking at us. Look, he's got the fart on.
Oh wait, I can put Jack cam back up.
Oh my gosh, Jack. Jack, that
He's-
is right, my friend.
He's been pretty poopy recently.
Look, oh, Guy Smiley over here.
Guy Smiley.
AI farts.
Take that away,
No, let's keep the show going for another.
Calgon.
Do you need another one?
No, we need another question.
I have more.
I have another
Let's
question.
extend the show by 20 minutes.
Yeah.
One more person?
I
Yeah.
have a question.
Oh, Jack's leaving. Oh my God, I heard that. That was on that.
That was.
Oh no.
I can't condone this show. I cannot condone this show.
Do you need another answer? John, are we doing 2 people?
Yes.
Okay.
Do something before we all die.
James. Oh my God. James Doctor.
James Doctor. Chris is gonna die. James
Wow.
Doctor.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need a doctor.
James Doctor.
I'm
Yes.
gonna need a doctor.
Hansel. Hansel.
Hey Bean.
Hansel.
Holy cow! That's peeling the
Okay,
paint
well,
right
that's-
off the walls.
That's number 24. James Doctor.
Yes.
Okay. Holy shit.
Yeah, you
Yes.
said it.
Oh,
My drink
there
is
we go.
turning brown.
23 and 24.
Yep.
Oh god.
Oh, it's a good
Mike
thing.
Gadet says you can't smell AI. One
Thank
bonus.
God. Why don't you play us something on the shit mandolin?
Oh. I'm afraid it's pretty out of tune now.
Yeah, I would
It
say.
was right in the way of all that.
Go see some live music next weekend
Yes,
Some real people.
and this weekend.
absolutely.
And don't listen to AI. It'll
It'll
Make your bird fall off if you're a guy.
It'll bend your.
You'll rot your brain.
It'll bend your. It'll crack your spine and.
I hear somebody talking, but I can't see them.
You put your shit fingers in my face and made that happen.
I think I'm cross-eyed.
And that's the show for this week, folks.
Wow. This is going to be an unpopular one.
Yeah.
If it could-
Either that or it's going to go viral.
My drink is solidified. Oh my God
shit.
almighty.
Oh my God. Well,
Sorry,
I'll tell you one
Jack.
thing. This has been one of the most volatile episodes in more ways than one.
What? Who's talking? I can't even see.